cat boxes. You have to have them if you have a cat. But let's just face it, they're ugly, they're stinky, and your dog loves the stink factor. Stick with me, we're gonna discuss ways to keep the dog out of your litter box. All right, so we're gonna discuss ways that I have trained this girl and my other girl to stay out of the litter box. We're gonna discuss litter boxes, management tools, and training with your dogs to keep them out of the litter box. So first things first is I have this litter box. It is actually fairly appealing to look at. It's not ugly. It doesn't distract when people come in. A lot of times people don't even realize it's a litter box. So the nice thing is it's deep, so you can put a lot of litter in it so the cat can bury their business. They go over and they come in. Now, if you have a Maine Coon cat, this is an extra large. Your Maine Coon will not fit. If you have a Maine Coon, just buy a sandbox and stick it in the garage. Okay, people? Okay. Where was I? Yes, this works fairly well. We have a Thai cat. He has health issues, so his weight fluctuates up and down. He ranges anywhere from 11 to 13 pounds. He has lived longer than he should have, and we're very grateful for that, but his weight does fluctuate, but he can fit in this. He doesn't like to, but he can. I've had cats for my whole life. This is the best litter box I've ever had. I actually have two and I love them. It reduces how much litter is scattered all over my house. Anybody else have a cat that when they jumped out of the litter box, they just go running and they scatter the litter everywhere? Yeah, me? No, just me? Okay, so this helps reduce that. Because it's so tall, it kind of helps discourage the dogs from just going in it, and you have a little bit of time because there's this lip. If you position the litter box in a corner or whatever, you can kind of keep them out more easily as you're training through being interesting. Tip number 2 I have is buy litter like this. This is silicone litter. I recommend using the silicone litter. Based on the research I have done, I am not a veterinarian, just disclaimer, but based on the research I have done, this is better for, what is that? It is better for your cat and for your dog. So if your dog does ingest cat poop, it should not swell up and cause issues. When your cat grooms their paws to get the litter out of their paws, because they will, this is less likely to cause gastrointestinal issues, which are very real. And it doesn't stink, and it's dust-free. So less stinky means less attractive to the dog. Tip number 3. Clean your litter boxes regularly. This means you need to be scooping out the poopies and the pee-pees, dumping out and refreshing your litter at least once a month, depending on how many cats you have. You might need to do more. And rinse out your litter box. Let it air dry. I like to have more than one litter box per cat. So if you have one cat, you need 2 litter boxes. If you have 2 cats, you need 3 litter boxes. This is based on vet recommendations. You can find information all over the place by veterinarians. But if you do this, that means that you still have a litter box that your cat can use while the other one is drying in the sun. Then you add your litter and poof, you've got a nice, much better smelling litter box. And it's less stinky for the dog and it's better for your kitty's health. Must keep kitty healthy. We love them. Tip number 4. Am I on number 4? We're gonna say it's number 4. Tip number 4, use management tools with your dog. Things like kennels, baby gates, and a house line. Have you heard of a house line? Let me explain. House line is basically your cheap nylon leash or a cheap rope where you cut it to the length, and basically your dog, if they're running around and you're supervising them, if they start to get into something, you could step on the line and remove them quickly. You have a way to get them away from the litter box more quickly. They're not just roaming around. And again, you must be supervising them. If you are not supervising your dog or able to give them 100% supervision at the time, I recommend using a kennel. And this is based on professional dog training opinion. This isn't my opinion, this is professional dog trainer's opinion. Now, don't lock your poochie up and put him in the kennel all the time. That is not the point of the kennel. The kennel is a management tool. This is for, hey, I've got to go run pick the kids up from school. Hey, we've got a soccer game. Hey, we've got to go do whatever. Put the dog in the kennel. Don't leave it to chance that they're gonna behave and stay out of the litter box. Pop them in there, Make sure they're fed, make sure they're watered, make sure they're exercised, make sure they've gotten their snuggles, all that jazz. Love them, take care of them, but keep them safe. Cat poop is not healthy for dogs. You could literally save your dog's life by getting rid of crate guilt. Baby gates. Baby gates are great. If you have a hallway or whatever, put the cat litter box in a room or in a hall. Use the baby gate so the cat can still jump over the gate and the dog is not able to access that room or that area. This takes training, this takes time. Now, as far as actually training your dog to ignore the litter box, this is one method that I like to use. I use verbal corrections, and redirections and treats. If you would like to see a breakdown of how you can train a dog to ignore something, check out my chick training series where I train my dogs to ignore my chickens. Same method, higher stakes, live birds. So, same principle, just use the litter box. So again, recap, no cap. We don't need to recap. Do we need to recap? Do we need to end? Peace out, people. We got this.